Yet the Titanoboa's legend slithers on. Its fossilized bones whisper secrets of Earth's wild past, when snakes grew longer than buses and tropics steamed like saunas. It challenges everything we thought possible about nature's limits. So next time you complain about the heat, remember you could have been a Titanoboa, watching your perfect prehistoric world disappear 1 degree at a time. Imagine you're a tiny Titanoboa baby, just slithering out of your mom into the prehistoric swamps of Colombia 60 million years ago. Before you can even flick your forked tongue, your mom abandons you. Typical snake parenting. Damn, you think someone's not getting Mother's Day cards. But you've got bigger problems, literally. At birth, you're already 3 to 5 feet long, bigger than most modern snakes, yet still just an appetizer in this giant-eat-giant world. Welcome to the Paleocene epoch, where the air is thick with humidity, the oxygen levels make everything grow ridiculously huge, and you're basically a living noodle in nature's most dangerous buffet. Those tiny crocodiles, car-sized. The small turtles, trash can lid-sized. You're just a baby Titanoboa, the snake that will grow longer than a school bus, heavier than a polar bear, and with a mouth that can swallow a human whole. But right now, you're just trying not to become someone's lunch. The jungle rules are simple. Eat or be eaten. Your first meals. Whatever you can wrap your growing body around, frogs, birds, maybe a rat if you're lucky. But soon, you'll graduate to crunching giant turtles like potato chips and snapping crocodiles in half like twigs. Because in this swamp, you're destined to become the ultimate predator, a 50-foot-long, 2,500-pound constrictor that makes anacondas look like gummy worms. Yet even the king of snakes has problems. Suffocating heat, brutal mating rituals, where the ladies sometimes eat their partners, and worst of all, climate change. But we'll get to that dark chapter later. For now, enjoy being young, hungry, and on your way to becoming Earth's biggest, baddest snake. Life as a young Titanoboa is brutal from day one. Born 3 to 5 feet long but completely alone, you quickly learn the jungle's first rule: grow fast or die faster. Your first challenge? Finding meals without becoming one. Those small Paleocene rats, they're the size of modern house cats. That little turtle sunbathing by the swamp, its shell is as wide as a trash can lid. You master the art of ambush, using the steamy jungle's cover to coil around unsuspecting prey. Your body grows at an astonishing rate, soon you're swallowing creatures whole, your jaws stretching wider than any snake before or since. But the real test comes during mating season, where female Titanoboas sometimes snack on their partners post-coitus. Romance in the Paleocene is complicated. Titanoboa aceruginoensis wasn't just big, it redefined what snakes could be. At 42 feet long and weighing over 1.25 tons, this Paleocene predator could generate 400 psi of constriction pressure, enough to crush a small car. Its vertebrae, some over 4 inches wide, reveal an evolutionary masterpiece. Thermal advantage. Living in 90-degree F+ swamps, its massive body retained heat better than smaller snakes, allowing 24/7 activity when other predators overheated. Aquatic dominance. Wide, paddle-like vertebrae gave superior swimming control to ambush crocodilians like Cerugionisicus. Metabolic marvel. Studies suggest it needed just 1/40th the food of similar-sized mammals, surviving on 40 pounds of meat per month. Jaw engineering. Quadrate bones allowed 160 degrees gape, swallowing 3 feet wide prey whole, evidenced by fossilized stomach contents showing entire turtles. Most remarkably, Titanoboa's size directly tracked Paleocene climate. Its growth rings confirm faster development during hyperthermal periods. When temperatures dropped below 86 degrees Fahrenheit, juveniles couldn't digest food properly, dooming the species. Imagine being the last Titanoboa, slithering through cooling swamps where your ancestors ruled. The crocodiles you once crushed now outrun you. The steamy air that fueled your growth now chills your blood. You coil in fading sunlight, remembering when your squeeze could topple giants. Now even rats escape your slowing reflexes. Your death goes unnoticed for 58 million years, until miners spot a single vertebrae in Colombian coal. Scientists piece together your story, not as a monster, but as Earth's climate change casualty. Today, your reconstructed skeleton Oz museum crowds will never feel your world's humid breath or hear your final hiss as the Ice Age came. They dominated the ancient swamps for millennia, the undisputed kings of their steamy jungle world. But when the climate changed, even this 50-foot serpent couldn't adapt. A powerful reminder that no creature, no matter how massive or mighty, is invincible against a shifting world. Yet the Titanoboa's legend slithers on. Its fossilized bones whisper secrets of Earth's wild past, when snakes grew longer than buses and tropics steamed like saunas. It challenges everything we thought possible about nature's limits. So next time you complain about the heat, remember you could have been a Titanoboa, watching your perfect prehistoric world disappear 1 degree at a time.